That dash that Sasuke did there was a spark dash. Look, you can see the spark here. This is a spark dash. This is a Storm 2 fight, Naruto versus Sasuke. Not only that, but they're fighting in Orochimaru's hideout before it was broken. Oh, new original story! It's right here. Guys, read the description. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Poison Akami here, me, myself, and I, back at it again. And here we have the Naruto to Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections trailer. Now, we've all seen the trailer by now, and I'm sure a lot of us have a lot of questions. And I have some theories and some ideas and some evidence from this trailer to suggest that this is probably a new game and not a remaster or a collection of games or anything. But we're going to quickly watch it and just watch it together, and I'll answer, or I'll give some, like, insight. So we relive the epic moments of the Ultimate Ninja Storm series. So this is obviously from Storm 1. But this is the important part. So it says that it recut and connects things. So it's not everything. It's cut and connected. It's edited pretty much, right? So for the story, we got Naruto versus Sasuke.
Now I'll just cut you off completely.
Got Sasuke versus Itachi. We got the big fights. We got Naruto versus Pain. Naruto and Kurama. We got Sasuke Itachi versus Kabuto. Pivotal moments in the story. We got Naruto and Sasuke versus Jubito. We're gonna have Seisu Six Pass Madara.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
Because we're friends.
This trailer is beautiful, by the way. It looks absolutely beautiful. The battle segment. Okay. So it's talking about reuniting ninjas and stuff. Legendary ninjas. All the characters we've seen. We got Minato versus Madara. We got Kushina and Naruto. Kakashi. We got Mecha Naruto as well. We got Jubito, Kaguya, Suigetsu, Jugo, Karin, Kakashi. Tsunade. We got the legendary Sani. Orochimaru, Jiraiya. Got Pain versus Naruto again there. We got the joint ultimate jutsus from everybody here. Lots of joint ultimate jutsus. Got Gaara's ultimate. Got Killer Bee, Raikage, Tsuchikage, Mei, Kimimaro. To Yuya, we've got the Sound 4. Team 7, we got Asuma, we got Team 10. Got Sai, got Naruto, Hinata. This looks to be a new Ultimate Jutsu, guys. New Ultimate Jutsu right there. Sakura, Sasuke, and Sarada. Apparently this is a new one. I don't think I've seen it. Boruto versus Base Momoshiki. And there you go, Naruto Storm Connections, everybody. But we have new ninjas. We have Ashura and Indra as playable characters.
My frail little brother. No. I do not wish to fight you, elder brother.
Okay, cool. So, that is everything that we have to show in regards to the trailer. Now, I'm gonna leave this running while I talk. So there's a lot of anxiety and worry about this being a remaster or just a collection of games. As I'm making this video, I'm sure Senju in Japan is currently making a video, and that's probably going to answer some of your questions, but I'm going to give my own thoughts as to maybe ease some anxieties and keep people a little bit secure on the game. From what I've discovered, the battle engine is important into whether this is a new game or not. And that depends on how the game is played. Now, I've watched this trailer several times when I was on my way home from my job, and I've seen that a lot of the old stuff is still in it, like dash cancelling and things like that. But the pivotal moment where dash cancelling is used is in this story segment here. So it's chatting about story, so it should be giving us story content, right? We have Naruto versus Shikaku. We can't really go off of that. That dash that Sasuke did there was a spark dash. Look, you can see the spark here. This is a spark dash. This is a Storm 2 fight, Naruto versus Sasuke. Not only that, but they're fighting in Orochimaru's hideout before it was broken. So if this is a story thing, they've obviously redone it in a way that is not entirely 100% story accurate to the detail. Because if this was Storm 2 story, this spark dash wouldn't be a thing. So let's bear that in mind. However, I do have a slight thing to consider later on, which is going to be a pain in the neck to this point right now. Again, Itachi versus Sasuke. This was a Storm 2 fight, but Itachi is doing a back chakra dash spark dash. Bear that in mind. Now, we got Pain versus Naruto. It's kind of hard to see Pain's first hit. But we do see Pain's first hit later on. We got all the other stories. We got another Spark Dash from Kabuto. We got the tilt that instantly grounds him, but that's because they're up against a wall. So paying attention to features in the fight will give you a good idea on what to expect, right? So I think we're still in the story segment of the trailer at the moment.
Because we're friends.
Okay, the battle segment. So this is probably excluding the story. So we have Naruto versus Kakashi, right? Analyze the situation real quick. Let's analyze this, guys. Analyze it. What stage is this? This is the training field stage. And what is Naruto doing? A Spark Dash. You couldn't do that in Storm 2. So this is a new game. Or this could possibly be Storm 4. I don't know. But you're not replaying Storm 2 here. This is a broken version of Training Field. Because Training Field looked like this in Storm 2. But you're playing on modern Storm mechanics. Not Storm 2 mechanics. You see what I'm getting at here? Now, given the water dragons in the background, this is probably a boss battle. So maybe this is to do with the story. But you couldn't Spark Dash in Storm 2. Let's have a look at that water dragon again one more time. Just real quick, just to... Yeah, you can see the red bit on the floor back there. That red bit on the floor? Yeah, you can see it. This is obviously a boss battle, but this isn't Storm 2 mechanics. Again, Sasuke, he's defeating Itachi with Spark Dashes. We've got a Sakura ultimate. We got Minato with his neutral combo, but he was doing that versus Madara in daytime. We got nighttime Forest versus Maskman. We got Kushina, Mecha Naruto. Obviously all the characters we mentioned before. Now, look carefully. Now, my competitive Naruto players. Now, the people who pay attention to Pain, we know that Pain over the years has been nerfed. His IC1 had much more range. Look at the IC1 here. Right, watch how much he slides. He went from here to here in an instant. If you guys go in training mode right now, play Pain, do his IC1, he will not slide like that. So the issue is that we're getting modern day mechanics, but it looks like that was an older version of Pain. So this is the conflicting part. But I would really like to think that this is not an old game being remade, and this is a brand new game. And then obviously I got a couple more things to suggest that this is a new game. I'll leave the trailer running right here, because this is all cool. So people are saying that the team ultimate jutsu with Sasuke, Sarada, and Sakura is new, which is fine. So this is new content, right? Yep, that's new content. The logo looks beautiful, by the way. Looks great. And we have new characters. So we have Ashura and Indra. They're playing in the forest stage daytime. So it's not evening, it's not nighttime. This is the daytime version of the forest stage. This looks to be a down combo. And he's got Susanoo. So we got Ashura there. We had Indra as well, and the Susanoo. Maybe an awakening. This cinematic looks like it could be a story thing. Now, based on Momoshiki and Kinshiki DLC, they look very similar to this in their cutscenes. But this could be a story thing. So we could be getting new story content. But again, that could just be an ultimate jutsu. Okay, and then one thing to pay attention to is that this will be released on PS5. So PS5 compatibility. This is a PS5. There's a separation between PS5. So you get PS5 and PS4 versions of this being published by Bandai. CC2 obviously working behind this, and is in lieu with the Naruto 20th anniversary. So it's PS5 game. So everybody out there has got PS5s. We will have a PS5 version of this. I'm assuming we will be only playing with PS5 people. One thing to take note of, again, back here is the fighting mechanic. What engine we're going off of. This isn't Storm 2's fighting engine. This isn't... It might be Generations, but this looks very modern like Storm 4. Now, from what I remember, I don't remember seeing any leader switching. These were all singles. Another thing to consider, these are all singles. No leader switching. I don't think I've seen leader switching. We're seeing team ultimates, but I'm seeing... So these are team battles, but I haven't seen any leader switching. All these fights and approaches are one-on-one. This battle between these two, one-on-one. They always have this habit where they don't include the HUD in the trailer, so we can't see health, we can't see anything. I would really, really, really like to see that this is a new game. I'm really trying my best to see that. But this is all. So all I'm doing in this video is highlighting what is in front of you and trying to bring it to your attention. The trailer is really trying its best to talk about connections and things. If you read the description as well, it says the next exciting entry in the Storm series, celebrating the 20th anniversary of Naruto's anime debut that releases in 2023. New playable characters in addition to the 124 ninjas. And it connects key moments. It's not connecting everything. We're not getting full Storm 2. We're not getting full Storm 1. We're getting key moments from the previous games into one game for the first time. Let's check out some other iterations and see what their descriptions say. Let's check out Bandai. What's Bandai saying? The next entry in the blockbuster Ultimate Ninja Storm series is here. It launches with the largest roster yet. Now, this is a bold statement to make. Largest roster yet. They gotta be adding in more characters besides Indra and Ashura, surely. If this is Naruto x Boruto in the title of a Storm game, we're looking at Boruto characters. We must be. We must be looking at Boruto characters. The tale of Naruto and Sasuke continues and has been recut and combined with an all-new original story. It's right here. Guys, read the description. Read the description. Hey, yo, shout out to Bandai. Why am I not subscribed? Shout out to Bandai. All new original story. This is Naruto x Boruto connections. This is basically Generations. How Generations was, Connections is basically like that. There you go. Debunked. I'm sure Senju will check out more of it for us, but that is my video on it. I'm doing all of this in like one take. As always, it's been your boy Poison Akami. Jannet.